Hey everybody, welcome back for, what is this, part 69 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And I'm about to die! What a great way to start off a video. Oh wait, never mind. Anyway, last part we went through Space Paranoids with little commentary because of, I'll say technical difficulties, but I could not be here to commentate. Somebody else needed me apparently. But anyway, now in this part we're going to ride on the Solar Sailor and head over to the MCP and at least try to beat him. The MCP, for me on this playthrough, the MCP was almost as annoying as Xigbar. Alright, now I'm going to get a puzzle piece, and instead of going up there immediately, I'm just going to go and do a drive form really quickly, then head back, and that'll completely refill my drive gauge. Didn't really particularly need to do that, but hey, why not? The Solar Sailor, no! I used to have trouble with this. You just have to make sure you heal things fast. If you lollygag, then the weight will go up to maximum and you lose. Instant game over. That would not be a good way to start off the video. Like I did, I was nearly dead within the first 10 seconds of this video. Yes, that's right, back off. Apparently I still have Dodge Slash on. I'll take that off soon enough. As soon as I get Slap Shot, I take off Dodge Slash. Dodge Slash isn't particularly good. I mean, if you were to actually be invincible while doing it, then yes, it would be much better. But you're not, so it just wastes a lot of time. It's really slow. If any of you like Dodge Slash, I'm sorry, but I don't. It's just much easier, like having Slap Shot, because you can get in your combos faster and basically get to your finisher faster. You see? Easy as that. And another scene skip. And we're going to attempt to beat the MCP. Gives me a lot of trouble though, because I kept trying to do the high climb and needle dive reaction command chain thingy, and it wasn't working. So yeah. And map. And Cosmic Arts. I think. Yes, Cosmic Arts. Hooray! 7 AP, 2 strength, and 2 magic. And that looked like Crisis half. Now usually for boss fights, just to be safe, I keep both Defender and Crisis half on, just to be extra safe. Cutting the save again. That's all I did there. Your computer did not just glitch on you. I just paused recording there for a second. That's all. Because again, you probably see my hand go in front of the screen. Usually when that happens, that usually means that I'm pausing recording. Alright, this is going to be the first of 3 or 4 times that you see this part of the fight. So get used to it. You're going to see this at least 2 or 3 more times. Not all in this video, but... You know, I wonder though, when you fight the MCP, you know how you have to drain his health using the delete reaction command? I don't know this for sure, but does the reaction boost ability increase the damage that does? If so, if it if I knew for sure if it did, then I would have equipped Guardian Soul for this fight. But anyway, you may have seen back there, we now have the explosion ability. You now get that for winning the fight on the Solar Sailor. So yeah, quite a few get bonuses got switched around. You get explosion and slap shot. You do not get till much later in the game compared to the original. Alright, now the thing that killed me in this fight, not that, but it was the laser beams that come out of those panels. Because those things, like in critical mode, those things are going to take off like half of your health. So yeah, those are really annoying. So you gotta smack that and delete. Now there is no way to stop once you've started doing deleting. As far as I know, there is no way to stop this. You just have to wait for it to hit you, which causes that to happen. If there is a way to stop that, please let me know, because I'd really like to know how to be able to stop that. Anyway, bad thing about that is that now we have to collect all this stuff all over again. So after a couple tries, actually I think I went ahead and did that there. I went back a screen, like back on the Solar Sailor, and then I came back onto here so that when I would respawn, or rather, when I would hit continue, I would, you know, have all those chests opens and all my abilities still equipped instead of, you know, having to redo that all over again. Because I figured that this is going to take me a couple tries, and it did. You'll be glad to know that after this boss fight, I generally don't have too much trouble with bosses, except for the Xigbar fight that I mentioned once before, but we won't talk about that. Do not talk about the Xigbar fight. Rule number 1 about the Xigbar fight: you do not talk about the Xigbar fight. Come on, get a finisher. There. That's right. And no get bonus. Sora's angry and not getting a get bonus. And we're going to try to beat him yet again. I was almost as upset at this as, well, at least I was almost as upset at this fight as I was at the Xigbar fight. I was, but that wasn't quite. I think I told you this recently. I made the mistake of. I decided to make a mistake and go ahead and purchase Sonic Next Gen for my 360. I gotta say, so far it honestly isn't too bad. You know, my TV supports 1080i, but it doesn't support 1080p. So I have my settings on 1080i, and it actually looks pretty nice. The only things that I had trouble with were that speed section on Wave Ocean. And then right now, White Acropolis, the section with Tails is just too long. It's really pissing me off. So I ended up losing all my lives. So yeah, yes, now here I'm trying to get him to do the summon up the wall. And in the process, I end up finding a puzzle piece. I did not remember that puzzle piece being there. Okay, now it's not a good idea. It's not really a good idea to attack the MCP while Sark is still conscious, because that, as you saw right there a few seconds ago, that will happen. And then these laser beams will kill you. Now you saw the wall there. I was going to go up and climb that wall, but that stupid laser beam hit me. But anyway, we're going to kill the MCP in the next part, so don't worry about that. We'll finish him up. So anyway, as always, be sure to rate my videos. You can subscribe by hitting the yellow button in the upper right hand corner, hopefully. And yeah.